Hello viewers! This video will be an addendum to the fluid guide video I have posted not too long ago. It's a correction and a few added thoughts to the previous one. In the previous video I stated that the fluid change period for manual gearboxes and differentials is 100,000 kilometers or 62,000 miles. And only automatics need their fluids replaced after 60,000 kilometers or 37,000 miles. However, as it turns out, this is not correct. My differential has developed a leak after a 3,200 kilometer road trip, which I initially assumed to be caused by a clogged breather vent and failed seals. However, this wasn't the case. The case was that the mineral ADDENDUM oil that was in it at the time became old, thin, and seeped through the otherwise fine seals. The oil at that point didn't even have 50,000 kilometers on it, so it was way below the 100,000 I have stated in the previous video. Now, in this case, an owner's first instinct might be to get the differential overhauled, but this just might not be necessary. This was my differential immediately the second I saw the condition it was in. Mind you, this is after a 3,200 kilometer road trip. There is a significant amount of oil on the housing. It even collects where the sealing plate is connecting to the actual housing. And you can see that the oil seems to be seeping from the right axle seal and the drive shaft seal. Despite the looks and the occasional droplets of oil hitting the ground, the fill never seemed to decrease. Anytime I checked, the oil level was just a bit below the fill plug, which means that there was never a significant amount of leak in the first place. And now, 2 or 3 days after I have replaced my fluids, the theory seems to have checked out and my leaking has stopped. I asked the dear viewer to ignore the mileages I tied to manual gearboxes and differentials and instead uphold the following fluid change periods over the old ones. For manual transmissions, automatic transmissions and differentials, a uniform 60,000 kilometers or 37,000 miles is recommended at the absolute latest. Regrettably, I'm not infallible. Many sources, including manufacturers, claim longer life expectancies to their products that they can actually deliver and provide. Despite that, I am trying to be as accurate as possible, be consistent, and correct my mistakes if I make one. Thanks for watching.